It is a seriously serious show. This is our last break of the day, peoples, and it is the last chapter of the book of Ephesians. Let's jump right in. It's my favorite part of Ephesians, and it's really why I wanted to do the show today on the book of Ephesians. It's a fact that we're in a battle. You and I are in a battle. And we all love to watch those movies where there's fights of good versus evil, the Lord of the Ring kind of movies, right? But you know what? We have to realize that the only way we can possibly fight the battle is to better understand our enemy. I know that people say we shouldn't talk about the devil and all that because that's all negative and evil. I don't understand and I don't agree with that necessarily, because if you're going to fight a terrorist, you got to understand the way the terrorist thinks and the way that a terrorist acts. And so join me in Ephesians chapter 6. And this is the best tool you can ever possibly use every morning to prepare yourself for the day. Whether you're going to school, whether you're going to work, whether you're a parent, whether you're a child, whether you're a grandparent, if you're a human being. What I said earlier, remember, you're a child of God. And if you're a child of God, you're automatically an enemy with the enemy of God. The devil wants you dead. So go this, verse 10. Finally, let the mighty strength of the Lord make you strong. Put on all the armor that God gives so you can defend yourself against the devil's tricks. We're not fighting against humans. We're fighting against forces and authorities and against rulers of darkness and powers in the spiritual world. So put on the armor that God gives. And then when that day comes, and it will, you know it, it's going to come when you're going to get attacked. You get attacked with lies in your mind. You get attacked with people being angry at you and doing hurtful things to you. You'll be able to defend yourself. And when the battle is over, you'll still be standing firm. Be ready. Let the truth be like a belt around your waist. That's the first piece. The belt of truth. Let God's justice protect you like armor. Your desire to tell the good news about peace should be like the shoes on your feet, bringing the peace, the message of peace to others. Let your faith be like a shield, and you'll be able to stop all the flaming arrows of the evil one as he sends his attacks on you. Let God's saving power be like the helmet that protects your mind. The battle is in your mind, people. If you can control the way you think and you can renew your mind, you can live in victory. And this is where the battle is right here, is your mind. And it goes on to say that the sword uses God's message that comes from the Spirit, the Word of God, this thing that we're talking about today. Never stop praying, especially for others. Always pray by the power of the Spirit. Stay alert and keep praying for God's people. Guys, that's my encouragement to you today. This has been a very quick run through the book of Ephesians, but it's a great book. And again, I just remind you, don't let Jesus stay on the shelf of your life and pull him off when you need him. That's not Christian. That's not the Christian life. Jesus died for your life so he could get all of your life. And that can only be done by diving in fully to him. Every bit of your thought life, every bit of your music collection, every bit of what you take into your brain via the websites you visit needs to belong to him. And it'll renew your mind. If you continue to follow the schemes of the devil and give in to his ways, you'll always have that. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. Always. Guys, it's been my pleasure to be with you again today. Fop's in the house. Thank you, Beachy. Thanks for watching. Stick around. This is RemyLive.com.